The Golden State Warriors' second-round exit at the hands of the Minnesota Timberwolves wasn't just another early playoff defeat, it was a wake-up call. Despite Stephen Curry's heroic efforts, the Warriors were outmuscled, outshot, and out-executed by a younger, deeper, and hungrier team. The championship core that once seemed untouchable now finds itself on the brink of a difficult reality. The Dynasty days are coming to an end. Curry, now firmly entrenched as a top 10 player, continues to play at an elite level, but age and wear are inevitable. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking on Draymond Green, whose defensive prowess is still invaluable, but who remains a nightly disciplinary risk. On top of that, the Warriors' financial flexibility is buried beneath the NBA's second apron, severely limiting their ability to make moves without going into luxury tax hell. With no margin for error, Golden State's front office is staring down the toughest of decisions: how to squeeze every last drop from a title window that's rapidly closing. One thing is clear: the Warriors can no longer afford the luxury of developing young talent without concern for the present. The time has come to make bold, win-now moves, and that means potentially moving on from Jonathan Kuminga. Although he has flashed his potential, Kuminga doesn't fit the Warriors' current timeline, and his trade value could be used to acquire a veteran who can contribute immediately. In an offseason filled with critical decisions, here are 6 veterans that could help Golden State make a final, furious push for a 5th championship in the Curry era. 1. Brook Lopez, the rim protector who can stretch the floor. Brook Lopez may be 35, but his game remains as effective as ever. The Milwaukee Bucks' big man continues to defy the aging process, posting solid averages of 13.0 points, 5.0 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per game while shooting an efficient 50.9% from the field in 2024-25. What makes Lopez such an appealing option for the Warriors is his ability to both protect the rim and space the floor, 2 qualities Golden State desperately needs. Lopez's presence in the paint would immediately bolster a Warriors defense that has sometimes been too soft inside, and his perimeter shooting, he's shot 37.0% from deep over the past 3 seasons, would allow Golden State's offense to remain as deadly as ever. With an expiring $23 million contract, Lopez becomes a feasible trade target for a team with limited flexibility, and his experience in high-pressure playoff games could prove invaluable as the Warriors chase one last title run. 2. Clint Capela, the interior enforcer. If the Warriors are looking for a player who can impose his will in the paint and grab crucial rebounds, Clint Capela is the perfect fit. The Atlanta Hawks center is one of the league's most consistent rebounders and rim protectors, averaging 8.5 rebounds and 1.5 blocks per game in 2024-25. While Capela might not have the offensive polish of some other centers, his value lies in his grit and defensive prowess, exactly what Golden State needs. Capela's ability to dominate the glass would give the Warriors another crucial weapon in the battle for second-chance points, while his shot-blocking ability would provide the interior defense that has been lacking at times. His $22.3 million expiring contract also provides flexibility, making him a viable trade target for the Warriors. 3. Tyus Jones, the steady hand at point guard. In a season marked by injuries and inconsistencies from their bench, the Warriors could use a steady point guard who can manage the offense when Curry rests. Enter Tyus Jones, the Memphis Grizzlies' backup floor general, who has proven himself capable of running an offense efficiently. Jones averaged 10.2 points and 5.3 assists per game, while shooting 44.8% from the field in 2024-2025, and his low turnover rate makes him a highly reliable option. At just $3 million on an expiring contract, Jones is a bargain by NBA standards, and his ability to facilitate the offense without turning the ball over could take a significant load off Curry's shoulders. His experience running the show in Memphis, makes him more than capable of stepping up when needed, providing crucial depth for a Warriors team with title aspirations. 4. Luke Kennard, the elite shooter. Shooting is the backbone of the Warriors' offensive system, and Luke Kennard brings a deadly weapon to the table: his sharpshooting ability. Kennard averaged 8.9 points per game with a scorching 47.8% field goal percentage in 2024-25, and he shot 43.3% from beyond the arc. That kind of shooting efficiency would give Golden State another sniper to complement Curry, Thompson, and Green, opening up even more space on the floor. With a $9.25 million expiring contract, Kennard is a reasonable target who could immediately contribute as a floor spacer. His knack for knocking down open shots would make him an ideal fit in Golden State's offense, which thrives